Zimmerman. If we combat, I'ma finish them. Cops polluting, niggas looting, get the shooting. Boom, boom, boom. We got plenty guns. Dr. King said let it ring, so I let it rung. No more kumbaya, and we shall overcome. Throwing stones until it's set in stone. Or she take me home. I ain't never killed nobody, I promise. But I promise if you try me, I'ma have to rewind this track. That thing will go. That thing will go. Started climbing. If I rehearse my verses, my features might come with hearses. Never have I ever.
Yo, L,
Yo, what's happening?
how's it, man?
My sound good? You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I just want to make sure I
Yeah,
had on the headphone.
for sure. Welcome to Hip Hop Nation TV, South Africa.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me.
Peace, man. Anyway, man, uh, can you please introduce yourself to us, my brother?
Uh,
Just tell us
Al,
about your background.
Alvin G, man. I'm from Mississippi. I'm from a lot of places, but I was mostly raised in Mississippi. I rap. That's about it, man. I rap.
Word. So, how much would you say your background, where you came from, had an influence on
And
your
music.
music?
Um,
Yeah.
my background has everything to do with my music, cause let's see. Coming up as a kid, I was into music early on. I was in the church heavy, you know what I mean? So I was also I was like, in a lot of stuff, class clown. So all of that shows in my music, you know what I mean? So whenever I'm rapping, I kind of I put my all, put my personality into it, you know. You get my southern dialect, you know, you get my southern bars, you get my southern flow style, but everything, yeah, heavy
Word, man.
influence.
For sure. So when did you realize, like, like you wanted to pursue rap music as a career?
As a career, professionally, I would say the last 6 years when I decided to pursue as a career. Um, I've always wanted to do music, acting as well. My first passion was acting, but it turned over into music, and they're both a passion of mine. So it's just as I got older, it's more convenient to do music, you know. Um, as in before I get into a big TV show or something like that, it's easier for me to just go to the studio and put a song out. So I found that drive and I do both. But yeah, sixth grade, fifth, sixth grade early, I started writing raps. I actually started writing parody raps. There's a funny guy named Weird Al Yankovic, and he used to
Yep.
he used to write funny songs, versions of real songs. He got a song, Coolio got a song, Gangsta's Paradise. Weird Al
Yeah.
made,
So
you know, Yamish Paradise. Same thing. He used to do Michael Jackson songs. Instead of I'm bad, he would say I'm fat. So I used to do that. I started off just rewriting real songs, making them funny, and then after a while, I started writing my own raps, and here I am, 20 years later. So,
word. So what would you say, like, what the hip hop albums that influenced you?
uh, early on, I was big on Wayne. The Drop Three was my favorite mixtape ever, still to this day. I was big on Wayne. I was big on back then. I used to love listening to '90s music as well. So even though I'm a young guy, I was born in '93, but the early 2000s, like I said, it was Wayne. I used to love listening to Tupac and Biggie, all the hippie '90s stuff, whatever was popular in the '90s, I was on it. When it comes to the 2000s, my era is Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie. You know, the hottest rappers, Ludacris, Young Jeezy. You had Kanye. You know, it's a lot. I'm really into everybody. You know, so it was anybody who was popping back then, and even some underground artists. Um, Early on, I used to love I can't Hobson. I used to like Hobson.
Yeah,
He's underground. He's crazy. Big Soldier Boy fan back in the day. Like you know, my range varies. I was a big Houston, Texas fan, so UGK, you know, Bun Beach, all that. I was heavy on that coming up early. You know.
right. I'm sure Smoke D would be excited to hear that because I was interviewing him last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your project, man. I heard one of your songs with was it Sunrise or something.
Yeah, Sunrise. I just dropped that. That's my latest single with featuring Foggy Raw. He's actually from Ghana and
Yeah,
from Ghana and the DMV area. I said I'm from Mississippi, but I was actually born in Virginia, so I kind of got a little roots in the DMV area. I'm a mom's side of the family, still out there. But yeah, that's my latest single. It's hot. You know, everybody should go check it out. It's a real soulful song, religion based. You know, kind of. And you know, it's hot. It's barred up. You know what I mean? It's smooth. And Foggy walked over it too. So
right.
yeah.
So yeah, cause like I saw on your Instagram the one with I think you sampled Jamie Foxx voice like the
Let's see, Jamie Foxx, man. I go through so many. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
yeah
Fuck you,
yes
fuck
yeah
you. Yeah, that
yeah
was just a little freestyle. That's actually Chance the Rapper song. It's called "I Might Need Security," and
yeah
I remixed it. And hopefully he see it soon enough and want to DM me and work with me because I got a couple songs for him that I need. I
word
want him to hear and I want to be involved in. But yeah, that's my joint there. I had fun recording that freestyle.
word. So are you planning on doing a project like an
Yeah,
album?
I'm working on a project right now called "Don't Shoot the Messenger," which will have Sunrise on there. My next single is gonna be on there called it's called Rain, Reign. I also have another single with Trans Lee coming out. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Trans Lee. He signed T.I.'s label. He's from Alabama, but yeah, I got a single coming with him soon enough too. Yeah, and it's gonna be a good project. It shows my roots. Like I said, I come up in the church, so it's it's churchy without being churchy. You know what I mean? It's religion based, but it's not churchy. That's what most people say about me. They say, "Oh man, it's like you be speaking the real stuff, but you're not preaching." You know what I mean? So it's like that, but it's real. It's real, authentic, and it's real to what we going through every day. But it also has a you know, Christian based type.
Word. So is that what inspired the title of the album? Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, don't shoot me dead. That's what I'm tired of because you know none of us are perfect. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, and but that don't mean you know that don't mean nobody can't tell you nothing good. You know what I mean? A crackhead might can tell you don't cross the street. It's a bus coming. And, you know if you don't listen, oh shut up, you a crackhead. I don't want to listen to you. You know what I mean? You get hit by the
Yeah,
bus.
yeah,
He
yeah.
tried to tell you. You know what I mean? So it's just as simple as that. Don't shoot the messenger. It's you know I try to learn from everything and anybody, any conversation, any religion, etc., etc. You know, I don't like to shun people away or shun any ideas away. I'm very open minded. You know.
Word. The fact that you mentioned that you learned from other people. Who would you say are the people that you've learned from and that have
Uh,
made an impact in your life?
uh, it's made an impact in my life. I I really just, you know, I take heed from everybody, from anybody that I meet. The biggest impact, you know, if I would say the biggest impact of my life, it would just be my immediate family, like my father. my grandmother. Um, but lately I've been on Charleston White. It's a guy named Charleston White, man. He a funny guy, but everybody think he funny, but he really be telling the truth. He tell the truth about a lot of stuff, and people don't like to hear the truth. And the way he tell the truth is, harsh or raw. Is real. Real raw for real, but it's real conviction. He speaks with conviction, and it comes off as funny or rude, but the truth is the truth, and the truth hurts. So. But right now, that's I like listening, watching some of his videos and stuff.
Word. So, like, are there any places that you'll be performing?
Uh, I got a show on the 27th in Atlanta, um, at our Atlanta bar in Edgewood. But that's so far right now. That's all I got lined up. Other than that, I'll be producing my own shows pretty soon. Towards the latter end of this year, and I'm trying to. I'll be producing I don't want to say tiny desk, but a tiny desk type form of show for artists to come and perform and do their thing as well.
Word,
So,
word, word. So like with the videos, man, because like I was checking it and the people, the reaction was so dope. Are there any other videos that you be releasing?
um, you saying that are there any videos I'm working on? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, I'm shooting a video April 3rd. April 3rd. I'm sorry, May 1st actually. It's
yeah,
Terrain. I think it's gonna be about the video of the year. You know what I mean? If my budget is really big, it'll really be, you know what I mean? It'll
yeah,
blow out. But this is gonna be my best video yet. I'm really excited about it. It's based off Jesus and the 12 disciples at the Last Supper. And
word,
it's gonna be, I don't want to get too much out, but it's gonna be real dope. It's gonna be a classic.
word.
I'm
So,
also, like I said, working on that. I'll probably shoot that video with Translee and my guy Jay. He's in here. Jayisms. I got a
Jay,
video. I'm gonna come out with them. It's a track called Shikari, and hopefully we get to shoot that soon when I get to lock in a date for everybody that's comfortable to come together and do it. That's gonna be a cool video too.
word. So, I wanted to ask you then, your social media handles, is there any other place that we can reach you besides just
Yeah,
you know,
I'm everywhere. Same handle, Alvin. 2 underscores G. Same on Twitter. Alvin G on YouTube. Alvin G on Facebook. Alvin G everywhere. Same old.
word,
Yeah,
word. Oh, I see Jay is saying he's bringing his spikes.
yeah.
Word.
Whatever that
Yeah.
means, but I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I should find out.
Word, man. Word. So before you leave us, my brother, can you just kick us with an 8 bar, 16 bar, just to give us
Hey, boy,
a clue what you bringing for us, man?
let me see what I got. I can't be of the world. I'm different.
Woo.
It's deeper than rap if you just listen, listen. Romans 12:1 and 2, if you're religious. Pilate washed his hands. I was washing the dishes. The Last Supper, Lord. No, it's delicious. A little bread, a little wine, and that's just for remembrance. A sweet tooth for revenge, says the Lord. That's his vengeance. Judas thought it was sweet. I knew he'd betray me for silver. And
Woo.
Judas ain't no different from the rest of you niggas. The wrong people eating at my table might get messy for dinner. Water the wine. My disciples turn me into vegetables, nigga. Meet me at the
Wow.
crossroads. I got a bone to pick with you. Yeah.
Word,
That's just a
word,
little
word.
something that's coming out. You know what I mean?
For
But
sure, man. I'm
you know,
excited. I can't wait to hear it, man. I'm
yes, sir.
definitely gonna share the posters and the flyers as soon as you drop them.
Got you.
Word, man. Yo, man. I appreciate you, man, for
Yes,
letting this
sir.
interview. So now you know you got a fan here in DC.
I got you anytime, brother.
Sure. Word, bro. Word. Yeah. Maybe you should come sometime. You
Oh
know.
yeah. You said DC, right?
Yeah. Sorry?
You said DC, right?
No, I'm in South Africa,
Oh yeah,
Johannesburg.
yeah. No, I thought
Yeah,
you, but
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I definitely want to come there too. I be checking my little plays in Apple Music. I be having a couple plays out there. I be like, man, my first show might be in Africa. But
Yeah,
yeah,
bro, you should come. I mean, considering that you even got you got an artist from Ghana, so
yeah,
yeah. So the whole of Africa's got love for you, dog. So
yeah.
yeah, man,
Most
I
most
appreciate you,
definitely.
bro.
That's on my bucket list. Appreciate you.
Sure, sure, sure. Peace, man.
Yes, yes, sir.
See. Hey guys, shout out to everyone who was watching. Welcome to Hip Hop Nation TV, South Africa, Johannesburg. Yep, you're speaking to Ecliptic. That's my AKA. You can follow me on Instagram, Ecliptic. I'm also an artist. Yeah, I'm also an artist manager. Shout out to Jay, Jesus. Shout out Rezi for the list pitch. Shout out King Gamble. Shout out Live Persuasion. Shout out guys. Shout out. Thanks for following us, Rezi. Everyone, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. So you guys can support us on our PayPal link, So yeah, yeah, you can also check us on Buzzsprout. Just if you want the interviews on audio, you can also check us out on YouTube. Also, it's also available. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys for watching and supporting us. Much love. Peace.
I'm all about the cream, dollar bills, y'all. Put a broomstick for one bill like wizards. Racing to the bag, one foot on gas like Coonfell. Pulling up in the type of whips that heal scars. Engine roaring louder than Simba, smoother than the Avatar. Bending corners, playing Earth, Wind, and Fire. September, do you remember? Trenches that we come from, them ships that we had to board. My people that been hung are white men that touch boys like poor Floyd, cause boy George shouldn't have died, should have been Zimmerman. If we combat, I'ma finish them. Hospital and niggas looting, get the shooting. Boom, 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 we got plenty guns. Dr. King said let it ring, so I let it run. No more kumbaya, and we shall overcome. Throwing stones until it's set in stone, or Jesus take me home. I ain't never killed nobody, I promise. But I promise if you try me, I'ma have to rewind this track. That thing will go, that thing will go. Crying no more. Let's go. Perfect time in my rhyming sound like I'm molding diamonds. My club sweater just to help me through the coldest climates. I took off right below the summit, then I started climbing. If I rehearse my verses, my features might come with hearses. Never have I